Hey guys, welcome back to another Let's Play of The Binding of Isaac. You haven't missed a whole lot. We played a little bit during the live stream because I had to do something to entertain the peoples while Rob was fucking around with Minecraft. I unlocked a little bit, but not a lot, nothing big. Let's do a Judas run. So, I have missed playing this game. The live stream just crushed us time-wise as far as things we wanted to accomplish. We'll start off with the PhD. Oh, I'm getting messages. Taffy's family's coming into town today, which is awesome. PhD gives us better pills. It means we won't get any really bad pills, and it's great to get it this early on in the run, because now we don't have to worry about getting health downs, speed downs, range downs, which is good, because when you start as Judas, you start with one heart of health, one container of health, so you're already at a disadvantage, but you do relatively decent damage, base damage. Hey, let's go ahead and take the pill. We can do it without fear. Health up. Already starting off well. I have missed playing this game. I wanted to do more of it for the live stream. I assumed at some point that Rob would go off for his mandatory 18 hours of beauty sleep a night, and that I would just be left to carry the live stream on my own. But to his credit, the kid never left. He never left the stream. And as I thought I was going to be stuck there, especially during the graveyard shift, we just ended up playing a lot of DayZ, which was a lot of fun. I'm sure... Oh, God. Alright, so Gluttony, basically a big Gluttony, shoots his big wave each direction and then does the... Oh, God. Our speed is not so great. I would be ever so grateful for a speed up. Come on, bait him. There we go. I actually probably could have rocked the Book of Belial up there, which is our default spacebar item. Book of Belial gives you one room of significantly bumped up damage. Oh, troll bomb. But that's alright. It gives us access to another bomb for free. We can shoot these headless sock puppets. Jiminy Christmas, I thought I'd killed him. We get a bomb. Man, I just... The secret room could be in either one of two places. I guess fortune favors the bold. We'll go ahead and give it a shot and see if we can find it on the first try. And I don't think with 3 cents we're going to have enough money to go buy anything from the shop. So we're going to go ahead and skip it altogether. Head down here, fight our first boss, who is going to be the Duke of Flies. We'll use the Book of Belial to go ahead and bump ourselves up. Come on, Book of Belial. There we go. Now... Fortunately for us, we will only have to hit the regular flies one time, so we can do crowd control a little bit easier. And if we can just land some shots on the Duke, the Duck of Death, right off the bat, then maybe we can go ahead and end this fight without so much fuss or muss. In all honesty, the flies are probably the worst part. The boss itself is not a terribly... oh, good. Pentagram right off the bat. Not a terribly pressing boss. A ton of health just laying around. Unfortunately, we'll have to leave the secret room behind and move on, but we get a damage up right off the bat, which means if we're going to have low health, we might as well be slapping the ever-loving Christ out of things. In the interest of speeding up these runs a little bit, I'm going to start skipping the cinematics, because at this point, you guys have a pretty good idea of what's going on. If you don't, Binding of Isaac, great game. $5 on Steam. You can catch it on sale. DLC for $3, probably the best DLC I've come up against since the Undead Nightmare for Red Dead Redemption. Like, as far as the bang for the buck that you get, just super impressed. I haven't played Wrath of the Lamb, but I've watched a couple of videos, and I look forward... Oh, Bomberman, what? Get away from me, you pedophile! Oh, God. Yeah! Yeah! Who's the Bomberman now? He's not usually this aggressive. He's not usually somebody to walk up and want to slap the hell out of you, but that time around he was not playing games. I can't tell. Is that a tent? No, that's not a tinted rock. Tinted rocks usually have things hidden in them, so if you can find a rock that's a different color than all the rest, you're in good shape. I feel... Circle strafe, circle strafe, circle strafe! Oh, I backtracked and I shouldn't. I thought that fly was going to try to hem me in. Not the end of the world. There is an achievement for getting through each set of levels without taking damage that I've yet to get since I've reset my account, and I really thought that by now I would have the basement perfect run under my belt, and I don't, and that's kind of disappointing to me. Because it's not incredibly difficult with the amount of Isaac that I've played already, and the number of videos that I've watched, so At this point, we're going to save our key for the item room because that's a guaranteed sure thing. Speaking of, right there. See, this one's trying to... Oh, God. Trying to hem us in. The AI in this game is frustratingly difficult. See, Tinted Rock. There we go. So we'll place that there. Get some Spirit Hearts, I hope. Oh, even better. The small rock is a damage up. So now we get to walk around with a pebble front-loaded into our cerebral cortex. 7 Deadly Sins, which I think gives us random effects. I'm not completely sure, but I like the Bookable Isle better because I just like the idea of knowing that I'm going to be doing more damage as long as I'm landing shots. Another Tinted Rock off on the side there, next to the champion Greyfly. Okay, well let's separate and isolate. Seal tactics, go! Wow. Actually would have liked to have blown that up by the Tinted Rock, and that way I could have saved my bomb. There's a lot of resource management in this game, surprisingly. Oh, I should have done it. It's not going to be the secret room. I was going to say I could have put my bomb right here and maybe seen if the secret room was there, but there's no reason to believe that it would be. The Magician gives us homing shots for a room, as opposed to Temperance, which I believe gives us a blood bank. I'll hold on to the homing shots. By and large, it's probably not a very useful tarot card, but with this little health, Temperance is even less so. Man, oh man, we just have not encountered a lot of cash, and I don't have any sure thoughts on what the secret room would be. So we'll just go in here and slap Larry Jr. and go on our merry way, I suppose. This Larry Jr. being surprisingly cooperative with his pattern. Choosing... Okay, that little Larry Jr. there being a dick. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I didn't mean to use a bomb, but... I was actually trying to hit that and I panicked. I'm button mashed in panic. So, we'll use the Magician to give ourselves homing tears. And we'll try to get out of here with just the 2 bits of stupid damage that we took. We'll go ahead and refuel. Take our HP up. And we'll go see if Satan wants to give us something reasonable. Jiminy Christmas. Brother Bobby or the Pact. Fortune favors the bold. Let's do it. Damage up. I don't see any particular reason to go back and try to find the secret room because there's just so many possible spots. So we'll hop down. And hopefully our fortune will be better on this level. The caves part 1. Not bad. Not bad. We're doing a significant amount of damage now, so when we get into situations, we won't feel hemmed in. Situations much like this one. God bless. Oh, God. I are disappoint, Taffy. I are disappoint. I get panicky because I get claustrophobic in those situations. And the flies, I would say that 75% of the damage that I've taken in this game have been from just flies hemming me in and me just doing an absolute piss poor job of handling it in rooms with significantly troublesome layouts. Okay. Gotta be wise here. Don't want to explode anything right next to me. Oh, we can get everybody at once. We can get everybody at once. Well, we can get almost everybody at once. Alright, that's not the end of the world. We still have some Spirit Hearts. Doctor's Remote is absolutely horrible. Just a horrible item. It actually brings down a guided missile, but you have to be somewhere where you can take the time to guide it because the enemies don't stop and wait for that to come up. I'm not even gonna use my key for 3 cents. I can't really buy anything. To buy anything, you're really looking at a 7-cent threshold. You'll find stuff on sale for 3 cents, but 7 cents is good things on sale. 15 cents is the normal price for good stuff on sale at the shop. So I'm really grateful about the amount of damage that we're doing right now because we have not... I say we as though I'm including you in my bad decision making and absolutely ridiculous dodging abilities early on. I have not put myself in a tremendous situation in the early game here. We're going to try to get rid of the trailer because he will make our lives problematic, and then we can just hold these guys at bay by just sort of setting up a Hogan's Alley here. Let's go ahead and check our chest. Get a pill. We got PhD. It's a health up. Thank you, God. PhD already paying for itself. I love it. I'm a big fan of when things go your way in the game. We have our Book of Belial, which we'll probably save for the boss room. Oh god! I lucked out. I cannot believe I didn't take damage there. The grubs, man. The grubs can be an incredible pain. I would happily take a range up at this point. A speed up. We're a little bit slow. Defensive halo, so flies or meat boy at this point would be nice. Flying ability would be GG no re. See, that's the kind of dodging I really would rather be doing. Before we go in here, I'm going to search this last room because frankly, we need money. We need money, and I think we know where the secret room is. We're going to head back and look for this one particular room that's surrounded by 3 rooms on each side. This one in particular is east, west, and south. So that's usually a pretty good indicator. Thank you, God. And we get a slot machine, which is virtually useless to us right now as we speak. But since we only have 5 coins, let's play it and see where our luck stands. Worst case scenario, we'll bomb it. Hey, pretty fly. That in and of itself, I think, pays for it. I would pay 5 cents for a pretty fly at this point. Let's see what else we can milk out of the situation. A heart, which is not particularly useful at the moment. 1 more cent. I will happily have 2 pretty flies. Now that's amazing. That makes Taffy happy in all the good places. And a spirit heart in exchange for a bomb and 5 cents. Fair trade. Fair trade, game. And we left with 2 pennies. So here it's just now exploring because we can. We could accidentally wander into a spirit heart or 2, which would be really cool. We'll pop up here. Thank God for damage up. We'll try not to put ourselves in the line of fire. But these guys have a tendency to follow the layout of the land, so I don't see them turning perpendicular. We'll just run in parallel. We get ourselves an extra key, so it's absolutely worth it to come up here. And we get to fight Sloth, who may or may not drop something awesome for us. If he doesn't hem us in first. Wow, that was fortuitous button mashing on my part. And we pick up Justice, which has made this leg absolutely worth it. We get another key, another bomb, some more coins. Health we can't use, but that's alright. We'll take our tired and cumbersome, but very vicious looking ass back to the boss fight, which I don't foresee being a huge problem. 4.5 hearts and super upgraded damage, along with the Book of Belial, should be good game. I just wish we would get there a little bit quicker than we are. And we're facing Pestilence, no big deal. So he drops the silkworms, the grubs, whatever you want to call them. And we'll try to keep them from becoming too much of an issue. It's more about crowd control with this guy than it is really worrying about what his attack's going to be. As you can see, we are just destroying him right now. We get Cuban meat. We get to go talk to Satan again. Now our defensive orbitals are super cool because we have 2 pretty flies and a Cuban meat. And we get Krampus. Not particularly good draw. He is just like the Fallen, except for tougher because he doesn't follow the same distinctive pattern that they do. He can do his... Man, we are just so slow. He can fire the I guess we'd call it the stigmata cross whenever he wants. Like that. And he can fire those as much as he wants. So it's all about trying to bait him into firing the stigmata cross and then firing in diagonals on him. But this does mean that we're going to get the lump of coal, which, if I'm not mistaken, is going to put us at nearly max damage really early on in the game, which is super cool. I'll be happy to take it. I'm sure our defensive halo has saved us any number of times. Yay! Lump of coal. Oh god, just don't take a hit after the fight's over. Lump of coal, best of my recollection, gives us more damage the farther our shots travel, so I would definitely take a range up at this point. Go on down to the next floor. That was a productive Caves 1. That Merry Christmas to all, and to all... Oh god. Not bad, not bad. Halo. The Halo, especially with all 3 being on there, means that I don't have to worry as much about getting hit by bullets anymore. I'm not invincible, but I am trickier to hit if you are an enemy. little bit of loop-de-loop dodging and a save from my Halo. Blow those up just because I just know that my dumbass would find a way to get hurt by them. 2 bombs to play with Judgment. I want to, kid. You put yourself in such an isolated spot, it's hard for me to justify the expenditures. We'll go ahead and fight the boss while we're here. Chubb, who spawned right the fuck next to us. Thank you for that. Book of Belial. Just go ahead and get this fight over with quickly. I don't even know what kind of damage we've got to be doing right now. It's got to be significant. But our speed is bad. So we actually would be doing ourselves a favor to let the lump of coal do its work and hit Chubb from as far away as humanly possible, like so. We managed somehow to get out of there without taking any damage, and we get eventually the wire hanger, which gives us a tears up, which I think is fantastic. I've seen other people re-roll that with the D6 with Isaac, and I don't understand why. Oh god, I would definitely take... If we can find a place that'll give us pills, the speed thing's starting to become an issue. We're a little sluggish, and as we get into mid and late game, that's gonna become an issue. Oh, but we're doing crazy damage right now. Like, it's almost embarrassing. We have an embarrassment of damage coming out of our eye sockets. Let's go ahead and check the item room. Oh! And just as I think we can't do any more damage, Mom's knife shows up. I haven't done a run with Mom's knife, so stab, stab, stab. It's like Brimstone, but it's a much more short-range weapon. And from what I've been told, it is just about the most overpowered weapon in the game, next to maybe Brimstone. But from here on out, especially because we have such low health, we will be doing ridiculous damage. Bosses will drop in mere shots. Like so. Oh, Mom's knife. Why are you so good to me? I didn't get you anything. My god. That with the Book of Belial. Oh god. Weird starting position. Totally cool though. It also goes through rocks. So we don't have to worry about picking up anything like the Ouija board. Our only thing is that it's limited by its range. So we gotta be a little bit more careful, but we're surrounded by 3 defensive orbitals, so I'm not all that concerned about it. And enemies can just walk into the damn thing, which is super helpful if you're us. Not helpful if you're little lung cancer there. Little Johnny lung cancer. Lust is gonna be an issue. Oh god, not if you slap the shit out of her with the biggest damage weapon in the game and get a health up for your troubles. That's awesome. Everything's turning up Taffy right now. I can't really complain. I want to say I'm sad that we haven't gone to the shops, and I want to say that I'm sad that we're running so slow, and I want to say that I'm sad that Evan Eckert is interrupting me with his Skype messages, and I didn't set myself to do not disturb. Hi, Evan! Boy, these guys' rapey cousins with the googly eye are going to be trouble if we don't get some sort of speed up in the relative future. See, Mom's knife is going to save us from taking damage here because that would have been a weird spot. We're going to go in here and hopefully try for a pill or something. It's totally fine, I think, at this point to be taking chances on rooms like this because we are, like I said, doing a gargantuan amount of damage. Could not ask for a better situation. I'm really pleased that we managed to survive that because I did not think that was a foregone conclusion. I think the defensive orbitals might have saved us here. This is kind of a pain in the ass for the range that we need to find. Just charge the knife, fire away from a distance. Alright. Alright, still managed to get the pulse up a little bit, but this is by no means a foregone conclusion. But I'm pleased with how this is turning out. Excellent. Let's go ahead and tap into what mysteries exist within our tented rock, so we get a bomb and a spirit heart for our trouble. We'll collect some of this leftover health that's laying on the ground along the way, and we'll drop on down. I'm actually really glad that I did the chub fight before I got Mom's heart. Or Mom's knife. Because the range would have been an issue. I think there's still plenty of health hiding out in here in Chubb's room. Oh, judgment. Alright, buddy. I'll give you 6 cents. Game's been good to me so far. I guess we could have gone and looked for the secret room, too. There's only really one spot that it can be comfortably. We'll see. We'll see if Judgment pays out with something good here. Which it doesn't look like he's gonna. Oh, I judged you too early, Judgment, and that's the irony of it. That is the irony of it. Let's, secret room. Alright, we'll try the secret room. I'm sorry. It's just music to listen to while you wait, I guess. We'll go grab this heart, I suppose. That's not at all conveniently placed, so maybe we won't. And we'll see secret room, yes. Secret room, yes. At least it's easy enough to get to. 6 cents. Okie dokie. In the interest of being thorough. He's a good doctor, Jeffrey, and thorough. I'm surprised at how many people don't like that movie. The Big Lebowski. If you're not a fan, we don't need to be friends. I mean, we can still be friends, but know that I'm secretly judging you at every turn. He's a good doctor, Jeffrey, and thorough. Obviously, you're not a golfer. Go ahead and go down into the depths part 1. Okay. Hey, oh, God. Okay. Let's just... This is proving problematic. Alright. So we're just gonna... Yeah, throw caution to the wind and charge. Like a lancer. Yeah, not so tough with your fancy debutante balls. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even know if I use the Book of Belial here. Is it even possible to give Mom's knife even more damage than it already has? It seems unlikely. We got lots of, well, not lots of bombs, but lots of keys. And as of yet, not a lot of places to use them. So let's go ahead and... The Magician, Homing Tears. Totally useless. Oh, God. Okay. Not the end of the world. I was, you know, I was due for some ridiculously... Oh, my God. Alright, let's just charge the knife up. Yeah, see? That's using the old noodle right there. We'll peek into the shop. We haven't been to a shop yet, and we will instantly be rewarded with the treasure map for 7 cents on sale. So now at least we get a floor layout, and we get a nickel, which makes coming back here, maybe for the bird, plausible if we can get back up to 15 cents. So we need 8 cents. Nice. Nice. Oh, not nice. Because obviously I'm going to take some ridiculously stupid damage along the way. Because that's just how Taffy rolls, is just Taffy do what Taffy want to do, and sometimes Taffy want to do stupid. Already really close to having the money we need to go back and get the dead bird. Let's go ahead and... oh, it's the... Okay, good. I thought it was the mom boss fight, and I was going to kick myself because there's no coming back. There ain't no coming back! Alright, predicting where the bombs are going to go. Fortunately for us, not... Oh, come on, you... Oh, don't be a dick. Yeah, see? You be a dick, you get slapped. We got our second cube of meat, which gives us our upgraded meat boy, who now, thankfully, can fire off some shots while we're charging the knife. We are going to go back and explore, because I think we can get our extra 3 cents and get our dead bird. And who knows what other mysteries await for us, perhaps in the secret room or in the item room. I wish there was a tinted rock in here to make this worth my while. Instead, I'll just pick up these 2 bombs, and yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna try to make my way over to the secret room. Really, still, I feel like the only thing I could possibly ask for at this point would be speed up. I would love a speed up. Who knows? Oh no, don't want to. You know what? We're just gonna blow it up. We're just gonna. Some men just like to watch the slot machines burn. Maybe? Health up! Wow! Okay, game. I'll take whatever you want to give me. We'll take the Magician just because I feel cheeky. We continue to get crazy good pills thanks to PhD. Oh, that was stupid. Knew it was stupid the moment I loosed it. Loose, like an archer. Not like Archer, the really awesome cartoon. Lana! Seriously? Seriously, you're gonna let it slap me once? The Hermit, which will take us directly to the shop. I think there's a shop on the next floor. Yeah, there's a shop on the next floor. Doesn't matter though, because we got our 15 cents, so we may bypass the dead bird. We don't want to set a precedent for, hey, we hope we get hit a lot. I'm sure at some point I'll get tired of hitting those fires and just give up. Oh, this is a bad room in a lot of different ways. God. Alright, so we're officially out of Spirit Hearts. So let's hope maybe we can pick up like a great item would be the Book of Revelation, or I would do a deal with the devil for the nail. Save our money for the next floor. I'd love to get a battery in case one of those things came to fruition. Not particularly... Jiminy Christ. As he says, he's not particularly worried about this boss fight. Everything goes to hell. It's pandemonium. Dogs marrying cats. And a key and a troll bomb for our troubles. So that was pulse pounding. At this point, you know what? I'm not even going to take any chances. I'll take the heart for the key, and... Oh, God. Why are you determined to ruin my good time? Don't bring me down, Bruce. Oh, God. Okay. Just gotta play it cool. What's Fonzie like, Yolanda? Slide on up into here. Oh, rapists. No worries for the rest of your days. Oh, I don't know why when I said the word "oh rapist" it set itself to Hakuna Matata. Oh God! All right, we're just gonna sit here and let nature take its course. Just don't understand. Oh God! Again. All right, not the end of the world. This is totally doable. See, don't panic. I planned that. Oh, but I didn't plan that. Damn it all to hell. I could not be less impressed with my dodging skills right now. And that coin is just dead dust. You know what? Charm of the Vampire actually is going to end up being a good thing because of the amount of just ridiculous damage that I've been taking of late. So, Charm of the Vampire kills heal. It's a charging sort of thing. It's like every semi-odd number of kills, you get a recharge of health. Which at this point, since we're not dealing in Spirit Hearts anymore, and we're barely dealing in regular hearts anymore, that will actually become beneficial in the long run, in my opinion. As would a speed up, he said, hoping the game would remember he had said it and reward him accordingly. We'll make the long walk of shame, minus our Spirit Hearts, but plus the Charm of the Vampire, back to the boss room where we will happily drop down and see what awaits us on the next floor. We'll use the Hermit to go directly to the shop. We'll go in there with full health, which makes me happy. I'm gonna go ahead and skip and queue. Alright, what do we got? Steam sale. Would have been useful a ways back. I don't think we get any more shops after this. So we might as well make our purchases. So yes. Yes. We'll save the rest of our money for Judgment. The moon takes me directly to the something room. Secret room. Yay. Now all we need is the stars, and that would have taken us to, well, not the arcade, but here we are. Let's spend the rest of our money. Blood Bank. We'll go ahead and hit this, and it could pay off with an HP up. Since we got a... Hey, speak of the devil. Like I said, everything's turning up Taffy right now. We're running with Judas. Usually it's Kane who has the good luck book. So let's sneak in here and play the 3-card Monty. I don't know that I necessarily regret not picking up Dead Bird, but we did get an extra bomb, an extra key. 3-card Monty guy could stop being quite such a D-hole. And instead we're just gonna blow everybody up. Thanks for all the bombs that I'll now use to blast you straight to hell. Alright, well, if nothing else, it was gratifying. Oh god, Champion Leaper. Thank you, Orbitals. I'm not impressed with your Kung Fu. Oh, I knew one of those little bastards was going to try to fire off a pop shot. I felt it in my bones. This room could prove problematic for a lesser player. Woodhouse. Fetch me my raping stick. Speed up! If you complain enough, the game listens and rewards you accordingly. Yeah! God, Mom's Knife. Why are you so... Ooh, why are you so good to me? You sexy girl. Yeah, the Book of Shadows gives us invulnerability for a period of time, and as we're doing a crazy amount of damage, we're actually going to hold on to that because that gives us the opportunity to get like right up close and personal with whatever boss we encounter. I don't really see much of a point of exploring the rest of this floor. Unless we think we're going to not take damage and we're going to find a bunch of spirit hearts. I think I'm just going to drop down. I just don't see the point in risking the health. And we're in a good place. And I'm going to wait to use the Book of Shadows until everything's a little more funky. But we're going to do a shitload of damage to Mom. Like, fast-like. Pop it now. And we'll just stand here and hit. Yeah, easy peasy. Look at that, man. We get a health up. Yeah, there's no reason to go see the rest of this floor. Let's just... I'm pleased. I feel like I implemented strategery there. So... we can use the layout to hopefully truss out where... Oh god. Yeah, I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Oh god, I didn't expect him to come at me from the side. Alright, so let's recompose. I used a lot of strategery and I felt really good about it, and now I'm fighting greed because this game doesn't like when you're happy. That's alright, 2 shots to greed, if I can connect, will be enough to go ahead and finish it. And unless I run into a judgment, that's a totally useless chunk of change that he just bequeathed upon us. Book of Shadows is recharged, so we have that at our disposal, and I can't cheat my way up to that room, so that sucks. But I think that's the bomb room direction. I don't trust my diagonal walking skills enough to go over there and play that. I don't know what in the bleeding shit I think I'm doing right now. Alright, so we'll eliminate that. Halo, saving me from a ton of damage right now. Hopefully, Charm of the Vampire will start to proc once in a while, because I need the help, frankly. I have an incredibly overpowered build, and I'm playing it really poorly. I started off feeling large and in charge, and down to get the friction on, and it has not worked out that way. There's part of me that wants to play this. You know what? Alright. Huh. Never let it be said I don't keep it interesting for you. And a pill right off the bat. Tears up. I don't know that it was necessarily useful, but so be it. More money we can't use. We'll just go ahead and milk this puppy down, and when it comes time to go grab that coin, we'll just skedaddle. Bomb. I'll take that from Mom's heart fight. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes I forget where my fingers are on the keys and I just start smashing buttons. Taffy smash. Alright, so... Oh! Like a champ. Like a champ. You have no idea how hard that actually is. I'm gonna collect this money, not that it's gonna be useful, but like I said, if we run into a judgment along the way, that guy always comes with the goods. There, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. I'll poke my head this direction. Hey, because on the off chance it's the boss room, we're just gonna take damage here because I put myself in a poor position. Sorry to blast out there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Screw it. We got the Book of Shadows, and it's Skull X. I'm not even gonna use the Book of Shadows on Skull X because fuck him. That's why. Mom's heart. Oh, or Mom's heart. Mom's knife. If we could ever make contact with it, I can't believe I got hit by Skull X. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed on behalf of myself and my ancestors, upon whom I have brought shame. Range up, actually not necessarily a bad thing. Let's get the hell out of here. And hopefully, Charm of the Vampire will proc relatively soon. We'll dip down one room because I want to take stupid damage was what I was trying to say. Oh god, my kung fu is not strong today. Mom's knife, proving difficult. Oh yeah! Little vampire touch. Charm of the Vampire. We'll just keep getting our hits, keep getting our kills. Hopefully thank goodness. At this point, I don't even care. I'm not too proud. Not too proud to trade. We'll check out the secret room. We've already fought greed. More useless cash. Totally would go for a heart right now. But the game is going to put me to the test. I'm gonna try this Christ. Alright, let's just call it what it is. Let's just get out of here. Alright. Take a moment, compose ourselves, jump back into the fray. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Poke over one room in case it's the boss. It's not, it's a peep. Peep should not be a huge problem. Taffy said as he makes just painfully bad decision after painfully bad decision. Full health. Game comes through in the clutch. Reggie Miller with the 3 as time expires. Huge fan of the Binding of Isaac right now. If I had not said it before when I was cursing the game, it's the best game ever. And God, I know better. I know better than what I'm doing right now. Vampiric Touch gonna go ahead and save us. I'm going to assume that the boss is not up there, but probably up in this top left corner. And we will... Oh, God. We did not think that one through. We'll let this guy walk into Mom's knife. Full health. We're gonna hold on to that one, because I got a feeling, not necessarily based off of all the experiences that have led up to the creation of this particular run, but let's just say I got a hunch that I'm gonna do something absolutely idiotic that will require me to pop my health pill. There we go. The devil. What is the devil? I forget what, I forget what the devil does. I forget what the devil does. Whatever. Let's find out what the devil does. Book of Belial. Alright, well I'm glad I chose to do that earlier than later. Come on. Come on. Do your thing. Come on, fat man, show me your tits. There we go. Go back and get my full health pill back. Happy days. Please be up here. Please, please, please. I'm losing confidence at this point. Oh god. Okay. Screw it. Balls of Steel. Totally worth it. We're gonna sneak on down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Not bad. We'll get 2 assists right off the bat. And once again, our halos will save us. Wolf is online and sending me Skype messages because I was not smart enough to set the Do Not Disturb. Get him! Get him! Murder! Here we go. Grab ourselves a virtually worthless key and virtually worthless money. We'll sneak on down here. I'm starting to get my confidence back. Every Isaac player has performance issues once in a while. It's not uncommon. It's not anything to be ashamed of. Happens to the best of us. Come back here, you son of a bitch. It's an arcade. Well, I mean, what the hell? We're already kind of lollygagging our way through it as is. At this point, I'm really just playing this so that I can hopefully get A, bombs, and B, I would love to get hearts on the ground so that I can play that blood bank and hopefully get one more health up. And pills. Pills at this point with PhD are absolutely worth it. They've saved our ass thus far. Because keeping in mind, this is a Judas run, so we started off with 1 heart of health to begin with. I would love to be every bit as comfortable as I possibly can. Can't make myself run into that on purpose. So let's try this again. Having a hard time bumping into things, thank God. I thought I took a hit there and I was about to flip my shit. Alright. On an up note, we're losing so fantastically that at least we won't be stuck in the arcade for a long time. Sorry, I had a little burp come up there. So we at least won't be adding yet another 20 minutes of me blathering about how bad this arcade sucks. Get ready to bomb, you people. You guys, hey, Spirit Heart. Remember when I said I'd kill you last slot machine? I lied. Alright, cool. This is why you always blow up the heart bank, or the blood bank last. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, little man. You got a short reprieve. And you better start giving me stuff that's more useful to me than keys. And freaking flies. I will relish the moment that I can end you. I'm really looking forward to it. No, bribing me with keys is not going to help you out now. Hearts, I'll tell you what, you give me these hearts, and we'll call it even. I hate that I have to hold up my end of the bargain now. Now, let's roll it one more time. Alright. Hearts? Money, not so much. You're just delaying the inevitable at this point. Bombs, I'll take. Bombs will make me happy. You'll appease your lord. Ooh, if you hit me with the fly, though, I'm gonna bomb you, like, straight away. Hearts are good. Meat Boy almost pushed the fly into me. Starting to reach the point where I'm getting kinda anxious to get rolling again here. Alright, we'll... Okay, yeah, I'm not sitting here for this whole thing. Let's just blow you up. I'm bored. And if I'm bored, I can't even imagine what the folks at home are feeling. Blow you up. Oh, God. Why could I have not had that on the before? Maybe? Yeah, boss room. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. I'll just go ahead and get rid of the escargots. Wow, I didn't even know you could kill those things with that. And we recharge our Book of Shadows, and we have a full health pill. I am not at all worried about the mom's heart fight. I'm gonna save the Book of Shadows. I'm gonna save the Book of Shadows for when... Ow, you son of a whore. I'm gonna save the Book of Shadows for when she goes into ultimate bomb mode. Really, Dick? Okay, maybe I won't. Oh, yep. And now we just go to town. And honest to God, should be that fast. I think this is our chance to go down and fight Satan. Fetus in a Jar has appeared in the basement. Fetus in a Jar gives you the ability to shoot bombs instead of tears, and while it is awesome, I have a tendency to do more harm than good with it. Alright, we got a full health pill. Let's do it. I'm not going to rob you guys some bonus footage. I'm going to take Judas down and see what we can do about maybe fighting Satan. I'm going to assume that he's in the far left-hand side, so let's go give that a try. Gemini's. I'm having to concentrate. I'm not neglecting you. It's not that I don't care. It's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me! All things considered, Loki could be a oh god, why did I do that to myself? There goes that spirit heart we had. Not bad, not bad. Really would have liked that to have connected with that bomb fly there. See, this is the tricky part. Mom's knife and bomb fly! Let's go ahead and scooch over. I said scooch. Oh, okay. Okay. I see how you're rolling, player. Why don't you bring it? Take yourself a friggin' cleaver in the eye. I know it's not a cleaver. It's a carving knife. Oh. Heyo. Yeah, scream all you like. No one can hear you. Alright, let's... Oh, God. What I wouldn't give for the horse right now. I would love the ability to fly. Alright, well, we'll check this room, because it could be... Yeah, boss room. And Judgment. Judgment, where have you been all my life? I've been in this stupid arcade. Just wishing that you and I were together. Alone at last. What you got for me, buddy? You got the good stuff? Hook a brother up. Judgment. You gonna be best man at my wedding. Alright, let's line it up. Oh, God. Okay, well. Judgment, we still cool. I'm just... It's my fault. I'm not very bright. I'm gonna walk back and get this health, because this usually tends to be a ridiculously tough fight. Maybe I can save myself the walk. Or I can walk in there with 3 more cents and bribe my way out of being murdered by Satan. Alright, we'll grab this. And we will go in there and try our best. Now, Satan has 3 phases, 3 forms, 3 shapes. The first one is the Fallen, and his statue comes to life then, and he slaps the shit out of us with a couple of different sort of shotgun blasts, and then after that he comes up and starts trying to stamp us with his foot and perpetually spawns bomb flies. So we're going to go ahead and put that there, and on the off chance that it misses, like so. Already doing a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, God, yeah, we are absolutely crushing right now. This might actually turn into more of a cake run than I anticipated. They didn't even get to go into charging form. Alright, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the Book of Shadows. I'm going to slap him. Absolutely slap. So now... Oh, man. Okay, that's it. There you go. Monster Manuel is now unleashed, and we'll pop our full health pill for shits and giggles. And that's it. That's how powerful Mom's knife is. Well, that's been another successful Binding of Isaac run with Judas. Go ahead and take us through the end here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and let other folks know that you enjoy watching Taffy play the Binding of Isaac. Upcoming on the channel, we'll have some Trials Evolution Gold with Rob, and we're trying to get Kermit in there too. And Rob and I are trying to flesh it out so that I'm not just playing Isaac, he's not just playing Minecraft. We're going to mix the content up. On behalf of the Mr. Woofles channel, thank you for tuning in. My name is Taffy, and I am out. Oh, everything is terrible. The game just got harder. Well, we'll go out on an up note. See you guys.